Coming up this season is another full of twists and turns you will ever see about in The Bachelor of EB Ottawa.
Oh my god, it's not even OGET anymore. No one's really trained or prepared for what this is going to be like. Okay, wait, no. Oh god. Fail hard, learn fast. It may seem like such an intimidating thing to do, but if you jump in and try stuff and own it, it's the best decision ever, I promise. His face.
Coming up next, VP, outgoing global talent and global teacher.
Hi guys, my name's Maggie. I'm 20 years old and welcome to my episode of The Bachelorette. I'm super excited for these VP applications because y'all, being a VP is a time and a half, so let's go.
Amazing. Now tell me a little bit about why you wanted to start applying this VP position in last year.
I was just really passionate about everything ISEC values and stands for, so that I knew that I wanted to continue to grow within the organization. And I also knew that being a VP brings a lot of opportunities in terms of personal growth and meeting new people and learning new skills. So it was a no-brainer for me to apply to be a VP. Cut.
Before COVID happened, what did you do on your VP position?
So before the pandemic hit, we were very operations-based, trying to push exchange as much as we could, and so that meant me and my team doing classroom presentations, consultations, tabling, all that fun stuff. But I also got to do a bunch of different stuff behind the scenes as a VP, so that was IR calls with different countries to make partnerships, planning super fun meetings, having meetings with the executive board to do some synergy and plan new projects, so I really got to do a lot and it was super fun. Cut.
What about after COVID? What do you do on your VP position now?
So obviously when the pandemic hit, we had to stop operations since we couldn't promote exchange anymore. And so now the focus is more on managing the EPs we already have and making sure that they're okay and that we're going to have them reassigned to a new project next summer. And also working on projects to have everyone aware of what's going on in ISEC and documenting this year to make sure that we know all the information we need once operations start again. Good.
Amazing. Now, why don't you share us the biggest lesson you have learned in your VP term so far?
So one of my favorite quotes in ISEC is fail hard, learn fast. And that's exactly what it's like to be a VP because no one's really trained or prepared for what this is going to be like. And so I really just jumped in and obviously failed in the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. But I think over time I really learned how to manage a team and work cohesively with other people within our executive board. And so I would say that's my biggest lesson, is learning how to work with a team and manage a team, which is really useful. Okay.
Wow, that's indeed some good wisdom. Now, I bet the audience wanted to hear your favorite moment in your VP term so far. Would you like to share with us?
Okay, there's no way I can pick one moment, but I would have to say all the precious little moments I've had with my team and everyone in ISEC really, from my first team meeting with OGET with the donuts, if you guys remember, to all the memories I've had with the other VPs, even the consultations I've had with people that became members and friends. ISEC is just such a family-oriented organization that there's no way to not grow close with all the people in it, and I really appreciated that. Okay.
Now, if you could give one piece of advice to the next VP on your position, what would you say to this person?
My one word of advice is literally to try, because it may seem like such an intimidating thing to do in terms of being a VP, but if you jump in and try stuff and own it and just ask when you need to ask and fail and learn, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. And something else that I did was when starting my VP term, I actually wrote down in my journal like what I was feeling and what I knew kind of about ISEC, where my stance was on being a VP. And so it's really encouraging to read that halfway through your term and at the end of your term to see how much you've grown and how much has changed. So I would recommend doing that too. Okay.
Wow, well said, well said. Now, in the Bachelor of EB Ottawa season, people are fighting for that final rose. So if you can have a short Tinder bio to the person who wanted to apply for the position, what would you say?
The Tinder bio for the OGT VP would be I am amazing, fantastic, unbelievable, and also 6'4" in case that matters. Because we're the best. And that's just that. Okay, apply to be VPs, y'all. It's the best decision ever, I promise. His face.
Coming up next, VP Incoming Global Volunteer.
But now you don't have the answers to every problem. No,